Good evening, and we welcome you to the All-State Hometown High School Football Game of the Week. Gary and I are in our arc. We're ready to go. It's never going to quit raining. It's all brought to you by your local All-State agent, Jim Twiggs. Now, tonight, we're here at Evans Stadium for Senior Night as the Springfield Wildcats are hosting the Kettering Fairmont Firebirds in GWalk action in the National East play.
Well, the Firebirds enter tonight's play with 6-3 record under the direction of second head coach David Miller, and he needs a victory tonight to stay in the playoff hunt.
Boy, he sure does. The Firebirds come in tonight on a two-game losing streak, and they need to win in the worst way. Fairmont is a grind-it-out type of football team, to say the least. 2,500 yards as a team on the ground. Now, Gary, what are some of the keys to victory for the Firebirds? Brought to you by Dave Cale Chevrolet.
Well, especially tonight, they have to find some type of a passing game, find balance on the offense, and force Springfield to pass the ball. And they have to also do this, keep the Wildcats on defense.
Don't give them the football. The players to watch tonight for Fairmont, Gary.
This is a guy that's going to be a lot of fun. His numbers changed. That's senior fullback Jesse DeGlow, and he has to have a great night tonight because Jesse is the second leading rusher in the GWalk with almost 1,300 yards for an average of 7.1 every time he touches the ball. His number tonight, 21. If you're thinking it was 15, that's the guy. Now on defense, the person to watch is junior linebacker Trey Baker, and he has 80 tackles, 2 sacks, 2 interceptions, and he's going to try to do his best to try to steal the ball if it's in the air tonight.
And the home team, under the direction of fifth-year head coach Mo Douglas, has turned that losing football program into a winner and, of course, a playoff-bound football team. The Wildcats 8-1 atop the National East with that perfect 3-0 mark, and with a win tonight, should have home field advantage in game number 1 of the playoffs next week.
Well, the offense has really clicked all season long with 3,300 yards total offense. The Wildcats are averaging just over 370 yards a game, and get this, 25 points a contest.
And the defense, well, they've come to play in every game, giving up but 5 points a game. That's in league play. And overall, in 9 games, the defense, very impressive, just over 13 points a game. And, Gary, what about the keys to victory for the Wildcats tonight? Brought to you by Dave Cale Chevrolet.
Well, you heard us talking about him. What they have to do is they got to shut down Jesse DeGlow. They got to keep him under 100 yards and just play loose, grind it out on offense and stay focused and win tonight.
And what about the players to watch for Springfield?
Well, this is a guy that you always love to watch play, Raheem Moss. He's the quarterback. He's thrown for 1,100 yards, a little over 1,100 yards, in only 107 attempts, 10 touchdowns, and he manages the game. He is the general out there.
Yes, he is.
Now on defense, one name you'll hear all night long is senior linebacker Tavion Smith. He has, get this now, 49 tackles, 1 sack, 1 forced fumble, 4 fumble recoveries, and 2 interceptions. Yes, he is everywhere, and he doesn't need a rain suit.
No, he doesn't. Now let's take a look at the game time temperature, and that is being brought to you by Houck Brothers Heating and Cooling.
Well, it is raining, as you can see there, and it's 45 degrees right now at kickoff. Wind speed is out of the east at 10 miles per hour. Chances of precipitation, 90. Let's just go ahead and say 100% because it is drizzling and coming down, and it's chilly down there on the field. A little bit slippery as well.
And with the wind chill, we're talking 30s. It's the football poll of the week. Let's see who you think will win tonight's ball game. Remember, you can take part in this every single week on the poll. Just follow us on Facebook, and you can find us at www.facebook.com/local TV for me. Would you look at that, Gary?
94% for Springfield, 6% for Fairmont, and there's already so far 235 people. And some people are still trying to load in there and move that percentage rate a little bit higher.
That's amazing. We'll have more of the pregame, team entrances, and the opening kickoff as we prepare for the All-State Hometown High School Football Game of the Week, as Springfield prepares to do battle and entertain the Kettering Fairmont Firebirds on local TV for me, Sports Network.